Wish me luck as you wave me goodbye.
The voice, and of course many a soldier who had that song sung as they went to war did not come back, and they are remembered at our War Memorial up in Kings Park. This time I think we do have Rebecca.
Hi, how are you?
Doing well, better than your phone, or whatever. Better than the ether is tonight. Rebecca, good to have you with us. You're at the War Memorial. I understand that this tradition of the Rovers Scouts Standing Guard actually goes back to 1933.
Yeah, it does. It started off with the younger members of the Scouts conducting the honour vigil during the night from, I think, 1930. But they decided to send it to the older section, which is us, 18 to 26-year-olds, and we've been doing it every year since 1934. The
Rover Scouts began in 1918 themselves. You say they're the senior section of Scouts. Tell us a little bit about Rovers. Who are they? What do they do?
Well, in 1918, Baden-Powell decided that the older men returning from the war, the 18 to 26-year-olds, should have a place in scouting as well, so they could sort of continue on the skills and the camaraderie that they gained during the First World War. And so he started our section in 1918, and it's been going strong ever since. This year in WA, we're celebrating 90 years of having the section here. Describe
your uniform for us, Rebecca.
It has changed, and we now wear a navy uniform, which is navy pants with the navy shirt, and each section has a different colour code on their collar and sleeves. So the Rovers wear a nice red colour.
Okay, so you have red across the sleeve, yoke and collar, and and you still have the scarf?
Yeah, we definitely do. All the different crews in the state have a different scarf just to signify which group they come from. So whichever groups that you're from, the crew and the venture unit and the scout troop and the Cubs and Joeys all have the same scarf. Now,
this evening, right through until the dawn service commences, you'll be maintaining a vigil. How does it work?
Well, it starts at 6 p.m. tonight. Well, it's already started, and it goes till the dawn service at 6 a.m. tomorrow morning. And basically, it's a sort of holding ground ceremony where 4 members of each different crew, so it's about 120 members in total, go up in half-hour shifts and walk continuously around the cenotaph, just as a mark of honour and a sign of respect. And it goes right through the night. Every half hour they change to a different group of people to go up and do the guard.
Fairly famous. And now so really, as you say, over the course of tonight, 120 young people will have this honour of standing vigil at the memorial. Then, as I understand it, when the dawn service commences, you form a guard of honour?
Yes, we do. During the dawn service, we sort of fall back and provide an honour guard for the armed forces and the dignitaries who are going up to put down wreaths. So we sort of line the area between the flame of remembrance down to the cenotaph.
And this has gone on continuously since 1933?
Yes. I believe the only time they stopped was during World War II. It didn't stop so much, but they had to get more of the younger members to come up and join in.
Because all the 18, your age group, and this is the thing about war, you see. I think the thing that hit me, I had the honour of going to Singapore for the 50th anniversary of the fall of Singapore and standing at the Kranji War Memorial, that's right, with the Australian grave spread out in front of it. And I remember looking at the young guys who were probably young soldiers in their 20s and standing guard at the service there. And one of the old veterans who'd been in Changi prison just quietly said to me, "That's the age we were when we were in Changi." And as we see you young Rover Scouts standing guard tonight, that's the age of the Australians who didn't come home.
Yes, definitely, and that's why it's such an honour for us and so important to us to keep doing this, because, like you say, pretty much majority of the soldiers that go across are our age, and we do have quite a few members in the armed forces as well, so it's just good for us to be able to show that honour towards them and just remember them on ANZAC Day.
And a fantastic part of the ANZAC Day commemoration that we always like to feature here on Nightline. Thanks very much for talking to us, Rebecca.
Not a problem, thanks very much.
And you have ahead of you, I know, a very significant evening standing guard, as Rover Scouts have done ever since 1933. In guarding the War Memorial, of course, Katie, when John's flying the ship for us tonight and doing a great job of it, Katie does on Thursdays and Fridays, and she was, until she passed the age, as they say, a Rover Scout, no doubt has done her turn up at the War Memorial. May even be there tonight, for all I know.